YG12 back at you. www.yg12.com. This is my video blog, YG12 channel on YouTube there. Very popular nowadays from what I understand. But very popular. On this episode, chapter, whatever you want to call this shit, we're going to talk about freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. You know, that First Amendment, the thing that guys in 1776 fought for and died for, so we can pretty much be able to express ourselves and say things. I'm personally a strong fighter and believer in the freedom of speech. I love it. I love the fact that I should, keyword, should be able to say whatever I want and feel. Yeah, it's freedom of speech. Just watch what you say because you can get charged. So it's kind of like a double negative sword. It's kind of like the marijuana laws in California. It's very loophole-ish, you know what I mean? Because you can buy pot legally statewide, but federally it's still illegal, so you can get still busted by DEA in California. But it's kind of like, you know, you could say what you want to say, freedom of speech, but as long as others are okay with it. You know, so it's like, what offends me, if somebody says something to me may offend me, then you can't say that. How freedom of speech is that, man? You know, like, I don't know, I guess maybe I just wear a different skin than a lot of people out there, but I know a lot of folks in my hometown that, in the neighboring areas of my hometown, that, in Jersey, that, you know, some folks, they say, hey, how the hell are you doing today? They take that as the wrong way because they think I'm saying the word hell. You know, just as an example. But, you know, those Bible waivers, I personally have a Bible myself. I keep on me at all times. But, you know, shit in this country nowadays with people's emotions and sensitivity issues and everything, it's like, just grow fuck up, man. You know, like what happened to America, like the real deal America, like the shit we fought for in the 50s, 40s, 60s, 1910, all that shit, you know what I mean? Like, what happened to that real America? Blue-collar steel worker. It's like everybody took a briefcase to work and put on a suit and computers castrated everybody. It's technically what happened, from my point. You know, like, it's just everyone's a fucking gerbil now sitting in front of a screen. And, it's a sad day for America and for the world, man. That, like, real men are, like, outcasted in this country. For real. Like, not to get racist and homophobic, but to be a straight white man in this country right now is frowned upon. That's reality. People may think I'm crazy and shit, but just from my own experiences, to be a straight white man in America right now it is not the norm, and it's frowned upon. So this discussion of freedom of speech pretty much leads to, I'm going to try to say everything I can fucking ever possibly say. No one's ever going to tell me what I can say in my music. That's my freedom of speech. If anybody ever wants to know what's really going through my fucking head, listen to my songs. Sometimes I'll say things that, I don't know. For example, my new album is called NWO, the Bilderberg Group. Just my opinion. You know, I think the New World Order is real. I think that 90% of this world is suckered into that shit, like corporate America, like our law enforcement, like our lawyers, our judges, our judicial systems, our Congress, our Senate, the top 120 elite of the world, you know, Halliburton, all that fucking whack-ass shit. And I would just really like to see a revolution in this fucking country that overthrows that crap. The same way we had in 1776 when people fought for the right to say what they want and for their right of freedom and their choice. And not to be told what we do. And not to be told what we fucking say. You know what I mean? What happened to America, folks? Where is the freedom of speech anymore in this country? You're fucking looking at them. It'll never be this.